Hello, Lorinda, at my best girlfriend's house over here on in Buzzards Bay. It's kind of right before the Cape, Boston area, and this is her nice little humble abode. And we gave Finn a bath, and he's chilling. And look at those clouds. This is what I want right here. It had to be the perfect moment, right when the clouds. There's always beautiful sunrises and sunsets on the beach. I grew up on the beach too. I've always lived on the beach, so these clouds are so cool. It's kind of hard to paint because it goes so fast, and it seems. I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna do this very abstract-like because it would take a long time to do something all these details. And my vision is here. I kind of like how this tree comes down, but and the oh, I don't have the rights to this music in the background. It's like the place down the street was playing music for us. It's a happening spot down here. Just have to say. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to do this, and I have all my water markers, and I'm loving this guy. This is my watercolor paper. I washi, what do they call it? Washi tape, because it buckles up. And this also gives it a nice frame. And the water is such a weird color. It's almost kind of eerie in a way at nighttime. And now it's starting to look pink over there a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to do an outline here. I don't want to get that fence in there. I'm going to look above that. So like right there. Even though these are watercolor paints, I still like to clean the brushes really good. And squeeze it. These are the best brushes. I can't even get over how cool they are. Alright, so my outline is, see the tail? Like, so this will be my just get the little outline started. It comes out like that, and then in, and then out, and then over here is that little, all those little. Barbara, what is that over there? Oh, what are all those? Give us some brief,
Sure.
funny little histories that you got for
All
people.
right. Let me focus.
You're so good at that.
This is called Hideaway Village, and there's a large house. You can kind of see the peaks of the house, so I'm focusing right there in the middle. And the owner has since passed away, but she lived there. And it originally started out that she lived in that house, and they rented out little lots to tents.
Can you zoom in?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you did. You're
And,
wonderful. Thank you.
The people
Good
lived
girl.
in the tents in the summer and paid her a small fee. And then as time went on, she converted some of the lots from tents into small cabins. And it started off that they were just seasonal, but as time went on, they all became year-round. And people have then changed over so that now if you would like to stay there, you still pay a small fee, and you can you own your house, but you have to rent the property, if you can kind of grasp that. But it's very small.
It's starting to get pink.
Yeah, it is starting to get pink. It's a very tight-knit community, and people that rent there love it there. But they are tiny places. You cannot have a lot of things to live there. You really have to downsize. But they are right on the water, and there's not a bad view from any room in your home. People really enjoy it. So some people, it's a second home, I think, and others, they do live there year-round. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, this is like a little bay area over here.
I'm going to zoom back out now. You're talking about the water getting pink. You can see that.
Yeah.
A little bit in the...
Well, the sky, I kind of want
Mm-hmm.
And there's not a lot of room on this paper to do.
No, it's a big bay. You're gonna have to
Yeah,
focus on a section. It looks
right,
like.
right. I'm gonna.
Uh-huh.
So that comes out like this. The
Mhm.
water here, and then all the green in here.
I think that makes it interesting to have like a focus of maybe one section and make it.
And I don't have my white paint for the windmills, but wait a minute, they're getting darker now. They're not so white anymore.
More in the shadow.
Right.
So
this bluish purple color here.
Mm-hmm.
Bluish purple.
Right. Okay. So we'll back off now and let her do some work and check back a little bit later, see how she's progressed.
Yes, very good.
Okay. Okay, we're back again, and it's gotten quite dark out, as you can see. And let's see how we're doing here. Wow.
Not too much water. See how it's like the sand?
Yeah, the sand.
Is that way? Not too much brown.
So you're doing the kind of like the cove and
Like that.
Yeah.
Over there.
Mm-hmm.
If you make a mistake and there's too much water, you can always fix it. There's no mistakes in art. There's no mistakes in art. You can fix things. Everything is fixable. Yeah, I suppose this is
And do you
my
have a
sand.
favorite medium that you...
This is watercolors. And,
do you enjoy that the most?
yeah, it's not as messy and it dries fast.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the effects that it has. Like, sometimes it can look like paint drawing.
Oh, with the wind blowing, maybe drying faster than you want sometimes.
No, I don't. Yeah, I like when it dries. That's what's cool about it. You never know. Like, drips are cool. They just happen. Like, the water, when it's wet, it just kind of goes. See, now the colors are changing. The colors, the whole time I was sitting here,
Look
it was
at
changing.
this.
So,
It's gone dark. Little pink still.
there's little things over here.
Yeah.
See, that's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, at night it's hard to, the color of the water is very gray.
Right. I wouldn't even know where to begin. It's difficult to capture that.
So I want to get that windmill. That windmill. I
Oh, yeah.
And it looks purple to me.
It's changing too, yeah. She's talking about this.
Blue.
I'm going to zoom in so you can see it. Yeah. The blinking red. And it is rotating. It's hard to...
Blue. It's okay. It can be blue.
Sure.
It's blue. Today it's blue.
Well, and some things start out one color, and as the sun sets, take on a different hue completely.
I know. I met the owner. That guy. I met him. We worked on his
Oh.
boat.
Oh, the owner of the
guy
windmill?
That owns the windmills. Yeah. You wouldn't believe what a hard job it is, especially when.
To own windmills?
Yeah. Well, in the cranberry bogs.
Oh, yeah.
They're all cranberry bogs over there, and they
Yeah.
have to be, you know, the temperature has to be
Yeah.
set just right.
Yep.
Yes.
I know. You're right.
He was telling
People think it's easy. Not.
Oh, it's not. Oh man, I'm telling you.
Can I get you anything?
No.
Nope. Paper towels are okay. All right. Leave you to your work, and we'll check back with you.
I'm almost done.
Okay. And go.
Okay. What do you think? think.
All right. We have a final. Let's zoom in and see. Nice.
Into the little...
The dock, a little boat, some of the posts in the sand. I like the way the sand is really kind of not melting, but
I
what's
put
the
some
word?
gold in there. I shouldn't put all
Yeah,
that in
blurring
there.
into the water, which is how it really does look. And let's go back out now. You can see the lights are coming on the dock. We've been here long enough that the sun's setting. Pink's disappeared. Yeah.
Really dark now. Oh no, not too much.
Mm-hmm.
We need that little bit of dark
Take
brown
that
over
back.
there.
Yeah, there's different, but you look in the seaweed blends, and that's that contrast.
Okay.
Nice.
It's an abstract watercolor in the dark
Buttermilk
from
Bay.
sunset to dark. And that was fun.
Okay. All right.
I think I went with the time.
And this is.
Look at these fabulous watercolor paints that I use. I'm trying to keep them all nice and neat.
Yeah.
And this is the satisfying part. This not only keeps your watercolor paper from buckling up when you tape it down, but you also have a nice little border.
Oh, so you have like a pre-made margin, yeah.
It looks so good when oh, look at that. I see a little bit of paper coming up.
No,
No,
a little, if there is, but
it usually doesn't.
look how nice and even.
Yeah, I eyed
well, the heat.
I eyed that. Thank you very much for noticing. Ready? Here we go. Ooh, la la. Hey, my window's not too bad. The red light doesn't look so red, but...
No, but you know what? It's fading at night, and I like the way the colors of the darkness up in here, yeah,
well, it
came in.
It's weird because it was really light, and then it started to get darker, and I had to get a little bit of the pink in there.
And I like the way the darkness in the water. Nice.
Okay, now I gotta sign it.
Yep.
Ready?
Okay.
For the big signature. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, you gotta go like this, like Bob Ross says. Skitty, skitty. Oh boy, usually I use a pen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the first time I ever did it with watercolor paint.
Wow.
Okay. First time for everything. There we go.
Nice.
She is signed and ready to go.
Looks very nice. Very pretty.
You.
Let it dry and ready to frame.
That's right.
Okay. Another successful day. And a little dog hair on the cheek adds to the fun evening. Yeah. Okay.